The Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. And he's not going to take the touchback. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The give to the single back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Manning. Gets it out quickly. Just plowing ahead. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Turning it on. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Moore will throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Caught near the sticks. It's low. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Moore to the air. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Oregon! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And Man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this one out. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore will throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. At the 35, he's open. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
So now it's second and long. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Scrambling away. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Wants to throw on first down. Still looking, on the move. Got a man, it's Lockett. Get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll toss it to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to go up top. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and throws out the RPO. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Ducks! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. Took a shot as he threw. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
And that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the cage, right? You can't let him outside the cage, let him start roaming, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find him to be open, couldn't make a completion. But you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
The Longhorns line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Third down play from the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Wingo. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the outside. Running free. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. And the defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Texas. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on first down. The quick out. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. Still running at the 40. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Dead center perfect. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore to the air. Quickly complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Got the quick pass. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Moore will throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wingo. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 25. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They'll run it from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on third and short. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and
breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the fourth quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Texas. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. drive coming from their own 24.
Niggas bust their ass.
Off the play fake on first down.
Sorry ass Keith. That's all you've been doing all game.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's always interesting how
Come out. Shut up. Shut up. Don't answer me no more. Don't answer me no more, nigga. I told your sorry ass don't fuck with me, nigga. You sleeping on the line, poking a bear, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I done march down the field every time. I done march down the field every. Look, you the same. Look, you the same user. You the same user. You can't change it up. You and Tez are ass. You and Tez are ass. Y'all can't change shit up. Shut up. Shut up. You suck. You and Tez are ass. Roll right, Drizzy. Roll right, Drizzy. Bang, nigga. Yeah, you better get fucking down. Roll right, fucking Drizzy. Nigga been playing over 50 games and still can't fuck with me. Sorry ass nigga. Don't ask for me no more, nigga. Give me that pick, dumbass. Thank you, boy. Sorry as hell, nigga. You asked for me. You asked for me. I shredded your sorry ass. Trash ass defense. I shredded your sorry ass. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We on that shit. Oh, hell. Look at this shit here. Still ain't gonna help you. Still ain't gonna help you. Still ain't gonna help you. Sorry. Nigga, what you mean I got lucky? What happened? When? When did I get lucky, cuz? What the fuck are you talking about? I ran one back, bro. That's cool. It don't matter. Look at the score. Look at the score, my nigga.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and
look at the score. Look at the score. What does that matter? Look at the score. What easy catch, bro? Which one you talking? Give me that shit like that. And the pick before that? Stop playing with me, nigga. He got hit. He got hit. He a speed demon. He a speed demon. He a speed demon. He a speed demon. Sorry, don't be throwing in traffic. Don't be throwing in traffic. If you think that controlled this game, you crazy as fuck. Ain't no thing. It don't matter what you do, nigga. You lost. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You call for the champ. You call for the champ. You got the champ. You call for the champ. You got the champ. You call for the champ. You got the fucking champ. You call for the champ and you got the champ, nigga. Period, nigga. You call for the champ and you got the champ, nigga. You call for the champ, you got the champ. Now niggas got excuses and shit. Now niggas, I ain't the one to make excuses, but that one drop, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Your ass been on lock, nigga. You just like fucking Tez. All y'all want is the fucking seams and the hard flats, nigga. You ass. No, I've been shredding you. I've literally been fucking shredding you. I've literally been shredding you. I've been shredding you, nigga. I've been shredding you. What the fuck are you talking about? I've been shredding you. What the fuck are you talking about? And still shredding you. Sorry ass nigga. You suck. No the fuck you don't. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. You can take that play away and you still don't. Take that play away and you still don't. Man, ain't nobody hearing that bullshit. Ain't nobody hearing that shit. No the fuck you not. You won't score again. You ass. It don't, bro, I don't give a fuck. That's your fault. That's coaching. That's your fucking fault. That's your fucking fault. Take 14 away. What's the score? Take 14 away. What's the score? You damn right I won. You ass. You fucking ass. I told you that shit. No, you not. No, you not. Don't be bringing on NCAA to Madden. Stop. There, here you go. Yeah, but now you trying to collide two games. That sounds stupid, nigga. You 1-1, bro. Stop. You 0-1. I mean 1-0 in Madden. You 0-1 in Madden. I mean you 1-0 in Madden. You're 1-0 in Madden. That's cool. I'll beat your ass in Madden just like I'm doing you now. You suck. No, it's not. No, it's not. You suck. Look at you. You suck.
It's huge.
Is she here?
Just a few on that completion.
Man, you fucking suck, nigga. Here, you been doing the same. I'm sitting on all that shit. You sorry as hell. You don't even know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna win every. You'll never beat me a fucking again. Look, all you want is the same. Look, throw it. Throw it. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, sorry ass nigga talking crazy. You boo-boo, nigga. Straight ass. Straight boo-boo, nigga. Yeah, I know. Do something. Throw it. Sorry. Look at you. Sorry as hell. Look at what you counting on, bro. Look what you counting on. These niggas not even open. You're terrible. That's cool. I'm not mad at it, cuz. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not. You can't be, cuz I'm better than you. You know I am. Bro, you'll never be better than me in no video game on this fucking earth made, nigga. Never. It's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. No, the fuck you did. No, you did. I literally went through that for you, cuz. What are you talking about? Stop trying me, cuz. Sorry ass nigga. I'm on all that weak ass shit. Shit is weak as fuck. I know what you're doing before you fucking do it, because you play the exact fucking same. You can't adjust. You can't adjust. You can't adjust. You will never be able to adjust. You will never be able to adjust. You will never be able to. Look. I'm on all that shit. You will fucking never be able to adjust because you're trash. You're just like Tez. Adjust to anything. Adjust to anything. You're ass. You're ass. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I adjusted your play style. Look at you. You ass. Man, you ass. Cuz, it's at the end of the day, you at the end of the day, you ass, nigga. At the end of the day, you ass.